Hey everybody, welcome back to How to Build a 105 Thunderchief. Okay, so I changed my mind. I'm not going to use clay. Fill them holes. I'm going to want to know them up. Alright, then we're going to re-clay the bottom. Down there I found a place that needs attended to. Find my hardware. But you guys are putting my stuff around. Okay. Just take me some Mondo now. There's holes in the bottom too, but I put them where they ain't going to be in the way of nothing. We just gotta make this quick and easy. I just gotta make sure that the hole is filled higher than the fiberglass. I dented them in pretty good. So, the old ball peen. With the old ball peen hammer. Now, let's see here, clay. This is just some of the clay I just took out around that edge. Ain't gonna need very much, but I can see, you can see that clay. You can see little gaps in it here and there. We don't want no seepage. But that's the way it looked the other day. That night it looked fine. You know, just spent a couple hours claying everything up. Then the next day I could see where there was gaps. You know, they're tiny ones, but when you ain't got filler in your resin, that stuff will leak through the tiniest hole. Oh, it's still a little wet. I'm just killing some time here for a second, and I want to trim off that Mondo. You just trim it off flush. Pull her out. Pull that razor blade flush on your part. Bam, cut across. Bam. Almost there, not quite. I'm going to hit that with a slicing lotion so it don't tear it out. Bam! Done deal. Quick and easy, baby. Bam, bam. Well, it's going to be ready in no time. Take the sponge. We got to wash off all this old mold release. We gotta wash all that old stuff off and get it down to fiberglass. Who can tell me why? You gotta answer it before the question. Before the number. No, so I can wax up my piece and it gets onto my part. I mean my mold. You can't put no resin on this until it is waxed good, because man, it'll stick. And we just got to spray mold release over the whole thing anyway, you know, because this ain't got no mold release on it. This is just waxed. But basically, we just got to get some wax on our part. I mean, on my mold. Man, that came out good, people. There ain't one little air bubble, one little pinhole, one little void in that edge. You know what the good thing is? This whole mold's going to be like that. This whole thing will be just like this, inside, outside. My panel lines are going to be perfect, just from that thin resin, you know. It's thin enough to where there's no air bubbles, and no air bubbles, no voids. Bam, simple as that. Let's see, one more little hole. Now, I don't use the McGuire's on my mold because unless I'm going to buff it. I don't think that resin is going to need it. Number one, all it needs is waxed. But just by hand, you ain't going to get nowhere unless you hit it with a buffer, you know, because you got to do anything, it's going to have to heat, you know, with that buffer. That's what that does, is it heats it for a split second and it rearranges the molecules in the surface, and that just ain't going to do no good right there by hand. So I'm just going to wax that. That's all it needs. That'll do it smooth and shiny enough. Nice, nice. Let's see, oh, two more little bitty pinholes, just tiny. So tiny, I probably don't even want to need to mess with them. But you know what? I'm going to, because I want my whole mold turning out just like that. That's all we got to do is put a little ball right there, smash it in there or something. Bam. Back over it and cut it off. That's beautiful, man. Now, how much time we got left? Oh, we're running out of time. I'm going to get me a couple coats of this honey wax on there. And you all know how to do that anyway. It's a wax on, wax off situation. Wax it on, we wax it on, and we wax it off. Get these edges. So we'll see you guys back in the shop. I'll make some more videos today. We'll get this other side here laid up and just get this train rolling.